All right. Here's my wisdom. All right. What did you call a big... Oh, wait, that's not a wisdom. That's a riddle. Okay. Knowledge of this. As a Walkman, always remember the true meaning of becoming a true Walkman is not only mastering elements, you're also mastering power. So, if you have a lot of powers, you can master anything. This has been Peppermint Walkman Production. Hey there, Peppermint. You want to go on a date with me? Not now. What do you mean? What do you mean not now? Sherbet's gonna be here any minute now. Why? Because Sherbet said that she's gonna help me master another element. I thought she already helped you with one of your elements. I didn't succeed that element because technically yesterday, in case you're wondering, yesterday she was doing nothing but blowing her breath at me. So I hope she doesn't do it again, because that's unsanitary. Why? Because she's telling me I have to master my ice element, and the only way I master my ice element is to blow. Well, that's actually wind element. I know, right? But if I blow, the wind will become ice. That is actually true, but it's not even cold. Exactly, it's not even cold. If it was cold and snowy, if I blow, it was cold and snowy, then I can master ice element that way, and I can use ice element and stuff. But there's more than ice element just by blowing. I can also summon ice from the skies, and also master ice elements that way. Yeah, but blowing, that's just wind. That's just nothing but wind. I know, man. Anyways, go away and go away so I can wait on that stupid, no forgetting girl who claims to be a Walkman. Sherbet to come. I want to stay with you though, because maybe she can teach me to master elements. You're not even a Walkman, so how can you master any elements? You never know. I could master a Walkman element myself. You can stay, but if you say something stupid, then you have to go away. Oh, so sorry, Peppermint. I'm so sorry that I'd be a little late. What took you so long? You know what took me so long, right? Yeah. I was in the bathroom, okay? I had to go take a shit, of course, because after all, I eat a lot of prunes a lot. I was eating some prunes. Why do you have to eat prunes? Because I love eating prunes, okay? I always eat prunes every morning. But you're Sherbet. You should be eating like Sherbet, son. I should be eating Sherbet. But you're a Peppermint Walkman. You shouldn't be eating Peppermint? Don't you ever say should I eat peppermints. Nobody eats peppermints. Oh, I didn't know that offend you, but because I could be offended by you saying I'm supposed to be eating Sherbet. Well, yeah, because you Sherbet Walkman. That means you should be eating peppermints. It doesn't make no sense. All right. Okay. So your next element is wind element. There, I just mastered it. You didn't master any element, you farted. Well, you said was the wind element, not that kind of wind, you dummy. And who's this little girl right here? This is a nuisance. The name is Amanda, you dumbass. Don't call me a dumbass. What are you doing here? You're not a Walkman. I want to master some elements, though. I'm not teaching you any elements. You need to master a different element. You can't master a Walkman element. Well, technically, oh man. Man, I wish we have a, man, I wish we have a second person. Anyways, in case you wondering, she doesn't have to be a Walkman to master her elements. It's just pointless as teaching a human. Technically, I am a Walkman human, but I am not an ordinary human like her. She's just an ordinary girl. I'm a Walkman, it's so used, so I'm here to teach you the master elements, not her. What's wrong with that? Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's just it's so weird to have a normal human master an element, master a Walkman element. This isn't weird for me. She's just being a nuisance. Alright, fine. I will help her master her stupid elements. But first, let me help you master your wind elements. Okay. Alright, to master your wind elements, you gotta spin around like this. You think you could do that? Alright, I'm gonna see you do it. Right over here. Why do you have to sit by me? Fine, you can sit by me. Alright, I can master. Alright, I'm gonna master that wind element. Ew, Peppermint! There. That was the stupidest thing you could do. Why would you do a thing like that? That is stupid. You don't fart. Well, you said master wind element. That's not the kind of wind element I'm talking about. How many times did I tell you? I'm not talking about farting elements. I'm talking about wind elements. The other kind of wind element. Not you stink it up. Man, you need to quit farting. Let me go over it again. You said wind elements are permanent break wind, not that kind of wind element. And mind your business. I'm not gonna teach you your element just yet. I'm teaching this nickel poop element. You mean you're teaching me? And why'd you call me poop? I said you're a nickel poop. That means you're stupid. Why you have to be so difficult to teach elements? All right. Now, to master your wind element, like I said, spin around like this. Or, you think you could do that? Spin around like that. That's how you can master your wind element. Fine, I spin around. Okay, I spin around. Whee! I'm spinning on the floor. I'm spinning down here. Whee! There, I spin around. You like pissing me off, do you? You said spin around, I spin around. I didn't say spin around like that, you dummy. Spin around in the air, not around like that. You need to be more specific. You want me to spin around, right? In the air, you dummy, not spin around like a lunatic. That's stupid. Who spins around? Who spins? What kind of Walkman spins around like that anyway? You're supposed to spin around. That's how you master your element. You know what? Forget you for now. I will teach you later. Okay, Amanda. You seem to be new to this little element. All right, the first element for you need to do is master your first element. So you need to master ice element. Ice element, yeah. You take a deep breath like this, and then you blow like this. Ew! Have you ever brushed your teeth? Your breath smells like horse's ass. I did brush my teeth, okay? Stop blowing your nasty breath. I told you she's gonna blow your. I told you when she mastered ice elements, she She would blow her breath at you. Nobody asked you. Okay, so let me demonstrate again, and stop saying how bad my breath smells. It smells really bad. It doesn't smell that bad. It doesn't smell that bad to me. It smells like she needs to brush her teeth. No, okay. Now let me try this again. All right. Take a deep breath like this, and blow like this. All right, you try. Okay, take a deep breath like this. Good. And then I blow like this. Hey, it worked. Yeah. You did it, but that's wind element. You told me you said take a deep breath like this and blow, not that hard, okay? This blow like hard enough to make ice, not that hard. You blow too hard. You blow harder than me though. All right, Peppermint, you ready to retry the wind element again? Yes. All right. To master your wind element, you gotta spin around like this. All right. You think you could do it? Fine. I spin around like a lunatic. All right. Oh, I love spinning. I'm spinning around. Spin, spin, spin. Spinning around. Spin, spin, spin. Spinning around. Spin, spin, spin. Spinning around. Spin up in the air like this. Like this. Spin up in the air like this. Oh. Oh yeah, I could make a big win. Why are you shaking your head? What do you think? Why you're being stupid. You're being stupid by teaching me wind element. Yeah, you're teaching me wind element. I didn't teach you wind element. I was teaching you ice element. And you supposed to master wind element by spinning around. I spin around like you told me to. Not like that, you dummy. Your two are just a retard. All right. Just give me a second. All right. To fully control my mind. All right. I really need some rest, all right? I'm going to take a little nap, all right? And when I'm done with my nap, I'll come back to teach you guys your elements. You guys are so idiots. Especially you. I expect more for you, Peppermint, because you're supposed to be smart, not a dumb idiot like you. You know better not to do stuff like that. Have a good day. I'll go take a nap. And don't ever come back over here. I'm not teaching you any more elements because you're a dumb idiot. Well, she's a dumb idiot. I know. Let's find Red Hooky Wuggy. He could teach us how to make. He could teach me. He could teach me my elements. Yeah, maybe he'd teach me maybe teach me one to work the elements.